Lady herself, the Katie Melua. Come on, let's hear you.
Dancing cat and dancing mouse down behind the hired house. You don't need no food to eat. All you need is two bare feet. Clockhouse cuckoos drinking wine, racing through those traffic signs, walking out on lazy street. All you need is two bare feet, two bare feet, two bare feet. Crocodiles of sun-soaked kids in sexy sandals, heaven forbid. For kisses good enough to eat. All you need is two bare feet, two bare feet, two bare feet. Two bare feet, two bare feet. Dancing cat and dancing mouse down behind the hired house. You don't need no food to eat. All you need is two bare feet, two bare feet. Two bare feet. Crazy cat and crazy mouse down behind the hired house. Two bare feet. Two bare feet. Two bare feet. Two bare feet.
Oh, I love that. Come on, let's hear you, please. Cheers, Casey. Katie Melua, let me hear you. Come on for Casey. How are you? I'm crazy with this song. Casey, I can't get it out of my mind.
Good to see you.
Casey, welcome.
Thank you.
I was just saying to Louis, you write the catchiest songs that
Oh, I
once
think
heard
so.
stay there forever. Two Left Feet I heard on Saturday.
Two bare feet.
Two Bare Feet.
Two left feet might have been better, actually. We might have to
Two
rewrite
Bare
it.
Feet and it's like you wake up in the morning and I'm thinking, and when you were doing it there, didn't you see me joining in?
I did.
I was singing Two Left Feet though.
No, it's not quite two.
How'd you do it? I mean,
Well, I mean, to be honest, actually, that was a co-write with Mike.
Yeah.
Mike Batt, my producer.
Yeah.
So, and he's been doing it for years, so he's really good at catchy melodies.
Yeah.
And the song just kind of came about because there were these lyrics floating around, and we wanted to go for something a bit more fun this time round, and chilled, and decided to,
it's
put
sort of,
that
you know what it puts
together.
me in mind of? Nancy Sinatra.
Yeah, I love Nancy Sinatra.
I
Yeah,
love
and
Nancy
me.
Sinatra too.
Love-
Huge big
She's
fan
so
of Nancy,
wicked.
and it's sort of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? It's like you think I can see me going around the front room on my own. How's the tour going?
It's good. It's a bit weird. I mean, touring is bloody mental.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it.
Yeah.
She was in France last night. She
I
just
know,
flew
I
into
know.
Nashville.
I know.
Did a
It's
show
incredible.
in Paris, which was wicked.
Oh, wow,
really
wonderful.
great.
Where were you? What theatre?
I can't remember.
One of those big stadiums.
Let's pretend you didn't ask me that.
Okay.
I'm
was
always
full.
usually really good at like knowing
Well, no,
where I
because
am.
you get out, don't you? Go in, do the
Yeah,
sound
you
check,
do.
go in the dressing room, do the show,
You
hotel
do.
or home.
I just remember the dressing rooms were nice and the catering was lovely. So.
And the gig was full.
And the gig was
If the
wicked,
gig is full,
yeah.
it doesn't
The
matter.
gig was
No, the gig's not important. It's your dressing room's important.
I know. What flowers have we got today?
Exactly.
What's
Do
the
we have
catering
scented
like?
candles and soap?
No, I don't have candles,
Yeah.
but I've just got... I mean, the band's there, we're all chilling out, listening to music,
Yeah.
and...
Did you do South Africa?
I did. I was there just before the European bit. I had lots of fun there. It was really good, actually. We didn't have, like, the full sort of big light show, so it was more just us musicians playing on stage, and it was a bit more chill. This time round, it's kind of... It's quite a big sort of stadium tour.
Because you do a lot of stuff with Save the Children, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
mean, they're the charity that I've sort
Yeah.
of worked with the most. They're, you know, they've got incredible projects going on, and, you know, they always have really good things that
The reason I ask is
like.
because of South Africa, because I keep going over there with them.
Oh,
And,
do you?
yeah,
Brilliant. And which project are you guys working on?
I was on a refugee camp last time outside in Pretoria, outside Joburg, which was... Well, we're going to show a video of it later on,
Okay.
you know, in the series, but it was pretty shocking when you see how people
Yeah.
live, isn't it? Where'd you start?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going down this road, Casey. We'll be outside with banners in
Yeah,
a
I
minute,
know.
kicking off. Do you know, I was listening to this at the weekends, and we're going back to the catchy tunes again. Nearly everyone on this, you listen to it once, sticks in your head.
Does it?
Yeah,
That's good.
it really does. And,
Cool.
But there's, I mean, this is a greatest hit, but there's loads of new songs on this as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 3 new tracks.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm bloody 24, and releasing greatest hits is a bit
24.
premature, but with the 3 albums that I've done so far, it kind of felt right to do like a retrospective thing, looking back. But the 3 records, you know, the 3 new ones was important.
You're
to kind of
certainly
add to it.
prolific, aren't you? You just...
Well, I am a little bit, but again,
I am a
working
little
with
bit.
mine...
3 albums
is.
at 24.
You know,
Kate, I have to ask you one question. Have many people done covers of Closest Thing to Crazy?
I haven't really had any, actually.
It's a great song, Paul.
It's a gorgeous
It's a great,
song,
great
isn't
song.
it?
And the one about the bicycles in Beijing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Love
that's
that
cool.
too, yeah.
Every time I get on a bike, which isn't very often,
Do you think of that
that's
one?
the first thing that goes into my head.
Oh, wicked.
Or if I see a bike, when we were in Shanghai,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, I was thinking, please, please, Katie, stop haunting me, stop haunting me.
Sorry.
You performed 100,000 feet under the sea. Is that right?
I did. Yeah, that was a wow. Who was that? That was wow.
What was
I
this?
did. It was for a Norwegian TV show, and it was to celebrate 10 years of this gas rig. And it's the biggest, this gas rig was the biggest man-made movable object. And it went down, like, I think it was 300 metres underneath the sea level. And yeah, I got to performed in front of the gas rig workers. The lift to go down there took 8 minutes. And the training for it was pretty intense.
Oh, you had to train for it?
Yeah, I did. I had to be able to get myself out of a helicopter that crashes into the sea. So we had to train in the swimming pool the day beforehand. I know, it was mad.
It's just... Didn't you think maybe I'll just change my mind about this gig?
No, I love stuff like that. Like, it was just incredible.
Because you do skydiving and
Yeah, a little bit. If I get the chance. Never have time these days, but if I get the chance.
it's one way. If you could play, it's circling, isn't it? We can't land. So just Casey's
I
on
know.
board.
Well, I
Casey, you've
did
got your
something-
chute up, we'll hang on and all jump out.
I know. If only you could carry them with you, but you can't. I mean, they're bloody massive.
I know, they're huge on. I'd rather die than jump out of a plane in a
Oh,
parachute.
you should do
I
it.
couldn't,
It's
Paul.
so
No, I
good.
couldn't.
No, seriously, you should do
No,
it
I
too,
couldn't.
Louis.
First, that means jump out of a plane without the
amazing.
parachutes.
Like, seriously, you're high for, like, the whole day in the most... You know, your chemicals in your body are just going through the roof, and it's just the most incredible feeling. I'd highly recommend it.
Do you fancy it, Louis?
No.
Go on, do it together.
Oh, no. No. She doesn't have a boring life, does she?
She certainly doesn't.
No.
She's in oil rig. She's
Everything. She's gigging all around the world.
all the time, I know.
And writing her
I
own
know.
songs.
And it's amazing, it really... Do you ever stop and think, hang on a minute?
Actually,
You seem very
lately,
grounded,
Well,
Casey.
no, lately
Yeah.
I've been feeling a bit like there's no home at the moment and no sort of constancy. Because, you know, like this year, most of it has been away on tour.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking forward to spending some time in London.
When are you going to get some time off?
Next year, hopefully. Gonna
Yeah.
get on, you know, writing. I mean, you know, I do love writing, but I need to just get a bit more seriously into it.
A bit more serious. Louis, don't you love her?
I love her
mean,
because she's so hard working and so grounded.
Exactly.
And talented as well.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be on a TV show, aren't I?
Yeah. We should.
Yeah.
We have to hold you up, don't we? You
Yeah,
have to.
yeah,
Now you have
yeah.
to say, look at Casey when you're mentoring this
Oh,
lot.
no, that would be terrible.
Well, Paul, you know, she's a great example of someone that's actually done it. You know,
Exactly.
and has talent.
Yeah.
And works really hard.
Yeah.
because it's all hard work.
And
isn't
gets
it?
on with it, you know.
It's all hard work.
There's not in 3 a.m. going.
She's not a diva. She's definitely not a diva.
Exactly.
As far as you know.
No, I know. I've heard.
No, I've heard as well,
Yeah,
Casey.
yeah.
You only ever hear great things about you.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, it is.
I have to pay them all.
Kate, you're a true star. You really
Thank
are,
you.
and I salute you. Don't you, Louis?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
We both salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Good luck with this album.
Thank
That's
you.
all I can say. You want a catchy tune? Come on, let's hear it for Casey. Come on. And thanks for coming on.
Thank you.